Hey VIPs, look at all of these books that have just been re-released out of Usborne Books and More's vault. So now we can get them. They have been gone for years and the best of the best have been brought back because the customers and consultants voted them back in. So let's look at them all. This is a set of 2. So it's $9.99 for the 2, so just $5 each. And you get first picture, 1, 2, 3, and you get first words. This one has counting. I love books where you have actual spots to count the objects, but this one takes it a step further and you actually get to have a place to put your finger as you count. So you can count the dogs or you can count the spots and see the visual number. I love that about this book. It goes to 10 and then in the back you can revisit, go back and look and find those things and count upwards and count backwards. So I love that they included that. And then the ABCs, you get your A on the page and all the things that start with A. Same for B. We have these cute little claymation type pictures. They're in some of our other books, and from experience as a mom, those were the ones that my little one gravitated to the most. He really liked the illustrations that were done in that manner. So excited about that. This one is so neat. It's the musical Playbook. So you have all of these different buttons that do different sounds, one coordinating for each page. So one for here, one for there. So we're at the seashore. Hearing the boats. And then you go to outer space. How sweet. There's some flaps here. And there are also finger trails in this book. Finger trails and some touchy-feely places. There are lots of different things to explore and love about the peek-throughs on the little frog's eyes here. But then you also have the musical pages, buttons. That one is fun and it's $22.99. That's Not My Teddy is so sweet. This series is a favorite in our house for sure. And same concept, you always know that's my teddy at the end, yay! Now actually my Cooper said, no mommy, that's not my teddy. He adores Velcro. And he turned back to this page and says, this is my teddy. He loves these. At almost 3, he can now repeat after me. He's parroting and he's reading it to himself. Of course he is, and it's so sweet. Those pre-reading skills are perfect. Sight words galore, and that's not mine. The Touchy-Feely Puppies book. So if they love the Touchy-Feelies, it's just extra in this one. You have 2 puppies on the cover to touch. One here, you have the mirrored bucket, you have ears here. So you're having the little story about the puppies playing, but lots of different visual interest cues here. So if they love doggies, then this is the one for them. And that one's $14.99. Now for the big guys, we have 365 things to draw and paint. So in here is one idea for every day of the year. Different things to draw, ways to paint them, project ideas. Something to get your child started for when they have creative time but are stuck on the idea of what they want to do. There will surely be something in there for them, and it's $12.99. I love this Usborne Official Spies Guidebook. This is very true to some of the original illustrations that Usborne Publishing in the UK was founded on. They did these little types of illustrations with the spy topic, and they did a lot of comic book style pages. So this is one of those types of books. So it has all of the interesting things about how to be a spy, coding, fingerprints, how to follow people, how to look for clues. Really interesting. So you have like just 2 to 3 pages about a little topic with cute illustrations about it, and then they can go out and play that, try to investigate it, or they can just sit here and read and read and read. This is only $6.99, and this is perfect to me for anyone in elementary school. They're going to love it. And then again, for the bigger guys, this is the Medieval Messenger. It is based like a newspaper from the Middle Ages, and so you have all the beautiful colors. You have the graphic fonts here on the front, the features inside, and every page is done that way, but it's about a different topic. So you can spend a lot of time reading through this. You can read the captions on the pictures. Very interesting for that tween age, in my opinion. So, and that one is only $9.99. Then we have 101 Optical Illusions. This is a nice hardback book, $9.99 again, and you have these illusions that they get to read how to do and then try to do it. Some of them you hold close to your face and you'll pull back and forth, or you try to look at the vision. Which line is longer? You might have to measure it to find out. So that is a fun, independent, so need a fill a time, or if that's their interest, or perhaps books really don't interest them that much and you need to grab their attention. Something like this can do it and lead them into other books that they might be interested in. And the last one I have is the Children's World Cookbook. We love Start to Cookbook in our home, and this one is very similar in the way that it has great pictures and simplified text to show you what to do to cook the meal, but it's based on meals from all over the world. So they have some information about the country that it comes from, and then it tells you how to make the dish. And I like that it includes that to explain things to our little chefs. And that are the books out of the vault.